Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So I'm seeing here someone who's a bit possessive. There's a sense of someone here who's holding on, someone who doesn't want to let this go. But there's also a sense of this person being a bit closed. This person is not giving, but they are taking. They are, this is someone who's very conscious about having enough, protecting what they have, keeping for themselves. I'm seeing here there's a sense of this person, it's almost a hoarding energy with this. They hold on to their resources because they have a bit of a scarcity mindset here. But this is definitely a possessive energy as well. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Aries. Okay, so the first card we have is the High Priestess, and this is Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Next, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. And finally, we have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so there's a sense with the High Priestess, this person keeps a lot to themselves. And this is definitely an energy of someone who doesn't reveal what they know, their feelings, their emotions, where you stand with this person. They keep all of this to themselves. I do see this person, they have a lot of feelings here, but they're not letting this be known. This is definitely someone who's very self-focused. I'm seeing in a sense of they're very focused on getting their needs met. They're very focused on protecting themselves. There is it's like they're in a very selfish energy right now, whereby they're prioritizing themselves over anything at this time. With the Hermit, they may even, I'm seeing this as someone who is healing from something, but they're not letting this be known. What they're going through right now is there's a lot that they're going through. Even with the Judgment card here, this is somebody who is currently in the midst of some sort of transition or transformation, psychological deep dive. This is someone who is, going through a lot right now, but they're not revealing this to you. This is also someone who I'm seeing that they may be in a state of solitude, or this could just be how they process their emotions and feelings. There's just a very oneness type of energy about this person, but there's a sense of them not letting you go, holding on to you, but not revealing how they feel about you. There's just the sense they want to keep you, but they don't want to give too much to you. So let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, and this is Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. So this is an energy of somebody trying to take back their power, someone empowering themselves. Again, we're seeing that one energy. So I'm seeing here someone who's very self-focused. It's like this person, they're always looking out for themselves first over anything. So I do see them trying to protect themselves by not giving too much. There is a sense with the Judgment card that you may want answers from this person. You may want clarity from this person. There is just it can come across as if this person is keeping things from you. And there is a search here to get clarity, truth here with this Judgment card. And I do see you pursuing it with the Magician here. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this. Okay, so the first card we have is the Page of Swords, and this is air energy. Next, we have the King of Cups, water energy. And finally, we have the Four of Wands, fire energy. Okay, so with the Page of Swords, this is also an investigative energy. This person could keep you hooked because of their mystery. There's just a very mysterious energy, and you may be finding yourself very invested in trying to figure them out, trying to find out the truth. This is definitely an energy of trying to, research, go deep about a person to find out, where do you stand with this person? What are they hiding from you? How do they feel about you? So there's just this energy of you really trying to investigate this person's feelings. With the King of Cups, this is also a card of someone who's very controlled. This is someone who only shows you what they want you to see, especially when it comes to their emotions. This is somebody who is very, I'm seeing still waters run deep. There's a lot beneath the surface, but they don't show it. This person has a very calm exterior, but this person actually has deep feelings. I do see very deep feelings, but they feel like they need to protect themselves. There's just this coping mechanism from this person whereby they take more than they give. This is definitely a secretive, mysterious person here. But with the Four of Wands, I do see this person, they do actually want stability with you. They do want some sort of relationship here. They do want a defining here. They do want to be in a union. And I also do see that as something you may want as well. With the Judgment card, you may be wanting answers regarding this. You may want to know where you stand with this person. And I do see there is a sense that you and this person may want the same thing. But this person, for some reason, they have this defense or coping mechanism whereby they feel like, I'm seeing someone who's in a very much operating in survival mode or protective mode. They want to protect themselves and their hearts and their resources, so they don't put all their cards out there. But this person on the inside, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of desire. They do want this Four of Wands, but I do see that this is something this person needs to heal from, this coping mechanism, this defense mechanism whereby they don't really share much of themselves. Even when it is safe to do so, they just don't do it. And this leaves you in this confused or in this energy whereby you feel like you need to investigate them. Okay, so I do see them needing to heal from this. A breakthrough is possible with this Judgment card here as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. So the card says a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, so there could be some sort of breakthrough here with the Judgment card. I do see, and with this fiery climax energy, you may be finding out something. You may get some sort of truth here. After a period of being left in the dark by this person, there is going to be some sort of turning point whereby something gets revealed to you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so the card says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so this is a connection that has a lot of potential. I'm seeing a need for people to, surrender to the connection, because this is definitely something that has the potential to make both people very happy. This is that 1111 card. This is that, that relationship card. And with them having the High Priestess and you having the Magician, we're seeing counterpart energy. There is so much potential for this connection. And I do see someone needing to work through some sort of coping or defense mechanism that they have, and a breakthrough can be reached, some sort of truth here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so the card says pink rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. Okay, so there's need to bring back light to the connection. And I do see that there is a sense of this being on the horizon. It's very close. If somebody here is willing to do the work, willing to heal their coping mechanisms, there is potential for light to be brought back into this connection. And I do see genuine affection as well with the King of Cups, being sweet to each other, being kind, appreciating each other and being gracious towards each other. I do see this, after some sort of major, I'm seeing mystery. There's just an air of not really knowing where you stand with this person, trying to figure them out. This is definitely because of that coping mechanism. But I do see you guys getting answers. You're going to get to the bottom of something here. You are showing up as very intellectual, very investigative with the Page of Swords. And with the Magician, it's like you're able to make things happen. That is definitely an energy of being proactive, taking the steps and making something work out here, finding something out. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good day, Aries. Bye, Aries.